Hey everyone, it's been a while since I uploaded any video, and let's explore today Supabase real time feature that it provides is whenever there is a change in any database, it will just broadcast it to anyone that's listening to it. So let's say there is user A and there is user B. Whatever change user A made on any table, which is basically which we define, and user B is also listening to the changes on that table, it will be instantly reflected. So you can like think of some WebSocket, or in backend it uses like Supabase itself uses Alexa, which is basically Supabase real time. If we just go to their GitHub, they have everything listed. Yeah, so it uses Phoenix, which is real time server built on Alexa framework. Like the history of Alexa is pretty cool. If you get some time, just take a look on it. But let's get straight to the topic. So if I go to the Supabase docs, their docs say that it is a global distributed real time service with all of these features. This is a demo which I have right now. So what I will do is I will just copy it over and add it in a new incognito and just open it side by side. And if you see, there are three polls in this browser. Also, there are three polls. These two are different browser sessions. As soon as I open this, and in this also I open this, you see there are 6 votes, and all of the votes are here. And because I have already added a vote from this, you will see a disabled window. So as soon as, let's say, this user loves Next, as soon as this clicks on it, this browser was also listening on it, and it gets updated. And like it is true for everything. Like if I just open this up, if I just ship it, just see the blink and a vote gets increased. And if I do it again, this also blinks and then vote increase. Let's get to the code. It's a basic Next.js application. I do not think so we will go in Next.js. So let's just see what all Supabase integration, what all components we have. Let's start from like there's a .env file where you can set your environments for Supabase and key and URL. Let's go to page.tsx, which is, let's go to layout.tsx. There's nothing special, normal layouts. And then let's go to main page.tsx. So this is basically the home page, which is rendered on slash. So these are where we see all the polls listed. This page. All right, so we are just fetching all the polls here using Supabase JS, which is the JS SDK, and we just like we have a polls table, and then we just see if it is active or not, and then just order it by created it, and then show it in the UI. So this is basic UI. Then we have this ticker and all of the things. These are like internal things. I don't think so these matters much. Let's go to a poll page. So as soon as you click on it, the poll details gets loaded, which is inside app poll and ID dynamic route. If you go to poll dashboard, it's having a param for poll ID, and we have a voter ID concept, which is basically unique for each and every voter. So this is just like we're just generating a UUID using crypto, which is now available in browser as well. No need of any special module or something. In here you will see again there are use effects, which are basically calling the details, calling the votes, calling the options. So it first load polls, then poll options, and then voters, and then calculate what all things, like how many votes is posted on a poll option. And the main thing is this one. This is basically listening for broadcast. So this is the Supabase syntax for having a subscription. The event name is poll update, so you can send any name of the event, and then there's a channel for poll and poll ID, which is basically this ID at the top which you see, and this becomes like this opens up a channel, which is basically a WebSocket channel, and then there's a broadcast, which is basically listening on the event of broadcast, and then listening on event of poll update. And this is just a UI manipulation, nothing special. And then this, just subscribe to it and set the state. As soon as it is subscribed, it shows live. And now the main part is casting the vote. So casting vote is also pretty simple. Like just insert a row in votes table. All right, as soon as the vote get inserted, there is a database trigger. Wait, let me show you my schema, and there should be an insert trigger. Yeah, there is this realtime.send, which is basically schema, and then calling a method, sending in the JSON and the name of the event and the channel name. As soon as everything gets hit, Supabase broadcast on all the, this is the trigger registration. And as soon as there is an insert subscribers, which basically on this channel and listening to poll update, which you can even find in their documentation. There are multiple ways, like you can just send it via SDK, or you can send it via database. I prefer database way because let's say if someone adds data directly in this votes table somehow, insert in here. As soon as this will hit, the trigger will be activated, and then a real-time dot send will be called, and all of the subscriber will be getting the updates. So all right, that's it for the video. I will most probably create a separate video for RLS on these broadcast updates, which basically tells who should listen on the update, who should not listen on the updates. So stay tuned. If you like the video, just hit the like button, and that's it.